Hello and welcome back, lads and lasses, to XCOM Enemy Within. So, last time we finished the terror mission, which was quite well finished, if I may say so myself. So, xenobiology is next in line. We need the excavation. Be 1 day before the council report, then we'll start the generator. It's gonna turn out fine.
You're telling me that we should risk the lives of our troops so we can take one of these things
Not your
alive?
Yes. Without a live specimen, I'm afraid we've reached the pinnacle of what my team is able to accomplish.
Are you a scientist?
And how do you suggest we do this, Doctor?
The autopsy I've just completed confirms that the alien's physiology is quite similar to our own. A highly concentrated electrical current delivered at close range should cause
Close range? And what happens if it doesn't work? Do you really think this is worth the risk?
Yes.
I do.
Oh,
We do not know our enemy. How can we hope to stop something that we do not understand? If we can capture one of these creatures alive, we may be able to communicate with it.
And interrogate it. Find out what they want. Where they're operating from.
Yes. That possibility outweighs all risks, in my opinion.
no.
I can construct a safe enough facility to house our captive, but I do not know how we could possibly communicate with it.
Not to worry. I will see to that.
All right. I'll speak to the commander.
The commander is always watching, Bradley. Okay. Conduct the alien containment facility, research the arc thrower, build an arc thrower, capture a live alien, to interrogate the captive alien. Okay. We've managed to successfully map the alien specimen's entire genome, although it wasn't entirely sure it would be possible using our existing DNA sequences techniques. However, our success had led to the startling realization that the creature's genetic structure is quite similar to our own. This discovery has piqued the interests of the research team, as it only raises more questions as to the origin of the species. Yeah, let me tell you what I think. Millions of years ago. Okay, that's it. Having examined several of the alien's corpses, we've also observed that 10 key components of the alien's genetic structures are mirrored perfectly across each of the specimens. Cloning. Although it is presumptive at this point to draw a conclusion as to how this is possible, cloning, as the case said, I believe it is only logical to assume this alien is the product of aggressive genetic engineering well beyond anything conceived on Earth. Because we've never cloned before. If the aliens are truly capable of this sort of manipulation at the cellular level, I fear we may have only scratched the surface of their technological advantages over us. Cellular. Is that how you pronounce that? In any case, further research is imperative, and while we've obviously made a number of discoveries working with the alien corpses, I feel we may need to acquire a living specimen if we truly hope to find the answers to these questions. Top secret. Oh, shouldn't that be on top? Oh, okay. Never mind. This facility provides a secure environment to house the alien captive, allowing you to interrogate it. Then, in the labs? Yes, interrogation isn't exactly the word I would use. I mean, after she interrogates them, they die. No, I'm not kidding. Now, last time I played this game, there was this commander in the underground base, the first of its kind that I captured, and the only one. I brought it, interrogated it, and then I gained corpses. That's how I know that she kills them. And no, it's not torture or experimentation, it's interrogation, of course. They just die. Of old age, I would assume. Also, again, this guy, Shen, is annoying, mostly because he says, how far are we willing to go before we sacrifice our humanity? Well, it doesn't matter, let's go a little bit further. Okay, how long till the beam weapons? Come on. 39. We need those beam weapons. Our soldiers are kinda messed up right now. Okay, let's start with this, which will allow us to build.
Despite its physical appearance, this machine doesn't seem to be made up of any organic components. Its surface has an unusual metallic composition that somehow interacts with the vapors it releases for concealment.
We'll be able to build those awesome grenades that make you invisible, and later the mimetic skin. Genetics lab. Okay, let's wait until the excavation is complete. Once the satellites are launched.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch.
Okay,
We
as
are
we
ready to
agreed,
deploy
Argentina,
on your orders.
we're sorry people, but we need to save Mexico, UK and Japan. So let's start with UK,
Satellite launched.
Japan
Satellite launched.
and Mexico.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
Right,
Additional
interceptors.
uplink required.
Oh, we have one available. Maths people. I'm not very good at it. Well, actually I am, but I'm very slow at this. If you can believe that. Oh great, satellite uplink. Didn't create the thing we wanted. Well, where's the excavation? Is it complete? No.
Excavation.
Oh, thank
complete.
you. Okay, let's start with this one and build a power generator here. Be ready in 10 days. Okay, let's wait for console support.
Incoming transmission.
Commander, unfortunately, one of our members has chosen to discontinue their involvement in the XCOM project. Excellent work, Commander. This council is pleased to see our continued support of this project has been worthwhile. We hope that your current successes only mark the beginning of an enduring effort to eliminate the extraterrestrial threat.
Gain 1 engineer, that's good. 500 gold, that's also good.
Remember, we will be watching.
Okay, we need the satellite uplink. Do we have money for it? 200, great. So, we have one. We need
Commander,
2 more.
Our current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity. We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
Yes. I know, Bradley. Now, I know your name is not Bradley, it's Bradford, but I'm calling it Central, so it really doesn't matter to me. 254. Okay. 254. And 200 more. We also need... How many engineers? Is that an 8? Please tell me it's an 8. So we need 2 more engineers. Okay, let's build the satellites, I think. That should be our first
Commander,
priority.
Our current satellite uplink facilities are
Shut
at full
up.
capacity. We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to
Next
allow
I'm
for
going to
new
build some
satellite
scopes
deployments.
and the medpack. Finally. Okay. Maybe I need to hire some soldiers, but thank God I haven't lost anyone somehow. Actually, 2 of them should have been dead, but Coffee will be back soon. Alexei Zaitsev and Bastian Weber need to level up. One of them must become a sniper, or both of them, I don't care, but we need a sniper from those 2 guys. We can't depend on just one. If she gets wounded, we're kinda in a bad spot. Oh, look at the base.
I
So,
appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
3 days, that's good. Phew, okay. Let's order the carriers actually. We have to transfer one of them in Asia. 3 days. Sure. And order one in North America. By the way, Canada, congratulations. You may have earned yourself a ticket out of this. But we'll see. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, so after we build the 3 satellites, we should be safe from aliens unless we lose a mission, which I don't intend to. Though you never know in this game. Power generator for 10 days. Satellite uplink. Genetics lab. If I cancel this, it's 10 days. Cancel in 31 days, so yeah, we will have 1 day to launch those satellites I want to launch. Okay, let's go forward.
Satellite coverage now available over the United Kingdom.
Although each of the autopsies we've conducted on the various alien species could be considered unusual, this latest specimen continues to push boundaries of how we might define the characteristics. It's been referred to as a seeker by the soldiers in the field due to its propensity for tracking and engaging with single targets. And its actual means of attack is quite shocking. Once it has located the target, the seeker physically seizes the victim and remains attached until it is either removed by force or by the target expires. Ouch. As one might imagine, this is an extraordinary disturbing situation for both the victim and anyone witnessing the attack. The challenge is stopping the seeker comes from its inherent agility and nimbleness, making it extremely difficult to intercept before it manages to reach its intended target. We believe the micromonitor employed in the design are responsible for this notable degree of mobility. The seeker has also been observed deploying a type of defensive smokescreen, making it even more troublesome to engage during the limited window of opportunity when it is immobile. It is my hope that we can adapt these various concealment techniques into a form of, that allows our soldiers greater stealth capabilities in combat, which would reduce casualties. It may also be possible to use that we've learned to develop weapon system and equipment that mirrors some of these techniques. Our unit analysis view available in the field should provide additional specifics regarding the species' various combat abilities. Respirator implant available for manufacture, ghost grenade available for manufacture, and mimic skin. Great. We can fabricate this thing. Automatically detect chemical and physical threats to soldier's oxygen supply and deploy uncontrollable but potentially life-saving oxygen tube. Shots in a matter of seconds, this model will fit all of XCOM's armor design. Yes, ghost grenades. I'm gonna build this and I'm gonna have Piotr carry it around. So, this grenade contains alarium-infused particles that when diffused onto our soldiers cause them to become invisible. The particles will lose their alarium charge after a brief time, and completing energies sources such as weapon fire will disturb them. Used, okay. Mimetic skin. Confers the ability to change skin patterns to match cover. When the soldiers move to high cover, enemies without special capabilities will not target the soldier. Does not work if any enemies have line of sight. Now, of the soldiers' starting position. Leaving cover. Come on, a little bit faster, please. Or firing will break the concealment. Okay, thank you for that. So, what next? Mutants. We need armor. We also need the arc thrower quickly, but we need those weapons. Wow, that's such kind of tough. I have to think about it. Well, I'm going to start one. 16 days, 11... 36, what, really? Oh, yeah, really, I... For some idea, I thought that it's the sectoid autopsy. Yay, arc thrower or beam weapons? Let's go with this one. Eight days, council report.
Commander, our current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity. We should build additional uplinks
Did I
as soon
press
as
something?
possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
Huh. What? We need the ghost grenade. Wow. Expensive. So the ghost grenade will not help at all. This implant though. Now the ghost grenade is extremely valuable. I might actually sell a lot of alloy for it. And Elerium. I don't want that, but we can't actually manufacture it because we need more seekers. One day, 20 hours. Yeah, they'll be there, no problem. $10 until you get better. Might need more soldiers. Let's hope we get done. Well, let's wait one day.
Genetics lab facilities operational.
Carry on. So, with that build,
Commander, the genetics lab is now prepped and fully stocked. We can begin genetic modification of our soldiers on your order. This facility will be the nerve center of our genetic modification program. Our soldiers will receive entirely new capabilities, making them more effective on the battlefield than ever before. As we improve our understanding of alien genetics, the range of available modifications will expand. The meld substance has been enormously valuable in advancing our theories on genetic modification. So far, we've been limited to the augmentation of existing human organs. With the latest autopsy results, we now have the option of incorporating alien physiology into our genetic enhancement programs. It may be asking too much of our soldiers. They will be even more capable on the battlefield.
sounds okay. Only one soldier unfortunately will undergo this. Maybe... yeah, we don't have enough money for more than one. Piotr. Should I? So I need to figure out some new nickname. Maybe something Russian like Prividenie or something like that. It's only 15. Let's go with it. 6 days. Oh man. Yes.
I'll have the selected volunteer sent to surgical prep immediately. Once the genetic modification is complete, I will notify you directly.
Okay, that was good. Well, no mission this episode it seems, but yeah, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Oh, come on, it's not working. Okay, I think I need to do something, but we'll see in a second, just a moment. Okay, let's take a look around the base until 9 days pops. Can't rename him right now, I don't have a keyboard, but sure. Which month is it? Days, 1 day. I can't see the month. Great. Just amazing. Okay. So lots and lots. Like I said, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.